A very good afternoon and welcome to Lunchtime News on TV1. We're coming to you live and direct from the News1st studios here in Colombo. Let's first start off at a look at the stories that made it to your headlines this afternoon.
Court calls for swift action in obtaining the AG's advice with regard to MP Vimal Veeravansa's case of state asset exploitation. Three-wheeler associations at crossroads on fare hike. 200,000 metric tons of rice to be imported by next month. Pakistan bask in the Champions Trophy victory against India.
Now on to your local news this afternoon. Fort Magistrate Lanka today issued a reminder to the Attorney General to provide his opinion expeditiously with regard to the case against parliamentarian Vimal Veeravansa. The order was issued when the case filed against Veeravansa on the alleged misuse of state vehicles was taken up before court today. The Police Financial Crimes Investigation Division informed the court that investigations into the incident have concluded. The Police FCID further informed court that legal advice had been requested from the Attorney General for future proceedings of the case. Charges have been levelled against Vimal Veeravansa for causing a loss of 90 million rupees to the government by misusing 40 state vehicles for the benefit of family members and members of his political party. The case will be taken up before the court once again on the 23rd of October. The Importers and Dealers Association of Essential Food Items says that steps have been taken to import another 200,000 metric tons of rice. A media spokesperson of the association, Hemaka Fernando, said that the rice which was ordered 3 months ago is being imported in batches. Fernando noted that around 40,000 metric tons of rice arrived in the country during the past 2 weeks, adding that they hope to import a further 150,000 metric tons by next month. A number of three-wheel trade unions announced that a decision has not been reached to increase three-wheeler fares. Dayananda Alves, chairman of the National Collective of Three-Wheel Drivers and Workers Association, said that a possible hike will be discussed following the executive meeting. However, chairman of the All Ceylon Three-Wheel Riders Trade Union, Lalit Dharmasekar, has said that a decision has not been reached to increase travel fares. The National Self-Employed Three-Wheelers Association has suggested that the three-wheel fares be increased by 10 rupees for the first kilometre of travel. Chairman of the association, Sunil Jayawardena, cited the soaring cost of living as the reason for their appeal. Area residents of Kulana Gaul charged that they are being severely affected by the organic fertilizer project implemented by the Negombo Municipal Council. This is the way in which the program is being implemented near the Kurana Municipal Council grounds. The area residents complain of the obnoxious odor and the spread of diseases among children, including dengue. A correspondent reported that 2 people have died of dengue in the area. Our efforts to contact the commissioner of the Negombo Urban Council in this regard proved futile. Now, this incident was reported in Kulana, Negombo. Moving on to more local news, one person was killed in an accident that occurred along the Gaul-Colombo main road at the Totagambo junction last night. A private bus flying from Tangol to Colombo collided head-on with a motorbike. The driver of the bus has been arrested. The Mitiagoda police have launched further investigations. Skeletal remains were discovered in close proximity to the 32nd milepost area opposite the Vilwatha train station in Mirigama. According to police, the skeletal remains had been discovered by area residents in a shrubby area. The magisterial inquiry was carried out by the Athanagala magistrate Samat Kodisingha. Upon conclusion of the magisterial inquiry, the skeletal remains were ordered to be taken to the Ragama Base Hospital for the post-mortem examination. The foundation stones for the new court complexes in Medavachia and Kahadegiliava in the Anuradhapura district were laid yesterday under the auspices of Minister Vijaydasa Rajapaksa.
ගිය සතියේ එක්සත් ජාතීන්ගේ විශේෂ නියෝජිතවරයක් මොනිකා පින්ටෝ කියලා මහත්මයා වාර්තාවක් ලියලා තියෙනවා අපේ රටේ අධිකරණ ක්‍රමය දූෂිතයි. අපේ රටේ නීතිපති දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව දූෂිතයි කියලා. අපේ රටේ
Last week, a UN Special Rapporteur, Monica Pinto, said in one of her reports that the Sri Lanka judiciary system is corrupt, that the Attorney General's department is corrupt. The report said that our lawyers don't act fairly and justly when discharging their duties. I can clearly state that this is nothing more than a conspiracy orchestrated by the NGOs that depend on foreign aid. I challenge Monica Pinto. This is not her report. This report was prepared by the NGOs. There is a clear motive behind this report. I will give a proper explanation in Parliament. They want to bring in international lawyers and judges by stating that our judicial system is unjust.
ලංකාවේ යුක්තිය සාධාරණ ඉෂ්ට වෙන්න විදේශීය විනිශ්චයකාරවරයෝ.
And that's all the news we've got for you this afternoon. Do join us again at 1:30 for more of the very latest. For the News First team, I'm Charlene Benedict.